Stevens 7-liter. Took the heads and the manifold and all that jazz, valve train components, over to Brian today, the machine shop. And first thing he noticed was he could spin the valve springs by hand, which is not good. It means there's no seat pressure whatsoever, especially on a spring that big. So his concern is our cam beat up from our lifters jumping off the cam. Because if you remember, this thing would drive erratically when we run it. It would act like it has valve float, and it would idle and surge and be all kinds of weird nonsense. So Brian wants me to pull out a couple lifters and just check, which I'll do here in a bit. He also wants me to measure the bore size, because he's got a feeling that somebody just ridge reamed it and sent it, as opposed to actually rebuilding it, which is, Stephen was told it was rebuilt at about 82,000 miles, about 20 years ago, but, you know, we don't know that for sure. So we're going to do that. We're going to check a few things and go from there. Or on a 428 is 4130. And with our measurements, we are just a skosh under 4140. There's no way these are 10 over pistons. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to clean off a couple piston tops, but I have a feeling somebody just ridge reamed this and dinkleball honed it, which would also make it have shitty compression too. Start pulling lifters out. Oh, I see some bluing. Adjust the cam here. Get a better. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's kind of choppy. Let's check all the rest of these too, just for fun. Lift her out of the fucking hole. Edge. Scrapes. That was just cylinder number 1. I'm going to check the rest of them.